Okay, I am back again. Let's go and sort this out. So, what is our plan from now? That's a good question. Yeah, I think we are going to go south. So, it's time for us to go on a more military war footing. We still have loads of food. Safna. Time for us to just recruit troops. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go around this way, and we're just going to recruit as we go. We've already recruited everyone from there, so let's go from here. And we shall simply see what we can do. Been watching the channel for like 18 months and just noticed the logo is MV. Yeah, it's a great logo. That was like my one instruction to the artist, was I wanted that MV to look like a face. Huzzah! I am pretty pleased with the logo. It's done good. I like it. Admiral John Paul Jones! Huzzah! Thank you very much for the gifted subs there. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Shepherd Boy, Pochi Magnifico, and Sleeping Giant. Congratulations on the gifted subs. Huzzah! Courtesy of Admiral John Paul Jones. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. Always love it when people give out subs like that, so thank you. You're awesome. Oh, you know what I might be lacking? Horses. How many horses do I have? I mean, I know I've kind of been collecting them, but I haven't been counting them. So what do we have? We have 20, 47, 67, 87, 80, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. I think we're okay. So we can get to 101 party now. And this is where I really start regretting the fact we've not done any quests. Stewardship now, 99. 91. Yeah, we need to go over to Vladiv. And then Glavstrom, I think. Tial. Oh, we can actually recruit a bunch over here. Vladiv's a long way away. Do I want to go and fight the Forest Bandit? Big group. I mean, it would effectively be free experience, so sure. There are a lot of them here. And if I'm auto-resolving, then hopefully they kill less. Good enough. Mountain hunting bow, tier 2. Don't think that's going to be as good as anything that we have. There are a lot of them here. What the hell? $73 against 43. The fact that they all actually ganged up on me concerns me a little. Yeah, we won, but we lost a lot. Gained a lot of renown and influence, though. Take all the prisoners. And now we need to flee. Another Ulfednar. Hopefully it's just the low-level people we were losing there. Ranger bow, hunting bow, those are both low level. Some more barbed arrows. How many of us are still standing? 43. Is there going to be another hideout out here? I feel like there probably is. Oh good lord, I'm slow. 5.2. A little bit concerning. That was better. We are reaching the limits in terms of prisoners. And we are massively overburdened now. So time for us to head back and sell this. Let's go to TL. Oh no, we're still moving 5.1. But we are going to need to recruit quite a few more. But I would say that was a pretty effective way of getting some experience. See you, Wim. Troops. Yeah, see, we've still got 85. So we lost 15 during that little excursion. Am I a vassal? Yes, I am. $2,000 worth of items. Nice. And we do have a Highland cloak. Oh, which can't be worn in cities. Really? No, I think I prefer the scarf. Alright, and how are we doing in terms of smithing? Yeah, we haven't rested yet. We probably should rest. Oh, no. You know what? We need to drop off people to the dungeon. Influence is 47. It is now 78. Yeah, that is a really good way of getting influence. Urta, what's up? Company of Trouble. No thanks. So, what do I want to do now? Am I still overburdened? I am. And that's probably a big contributing factor, is just the sheer amount of stuff that we have. So what I think I'm going to do is we're going to rest here, at least overnight. Then hopefully do some smithing in the morning to convert some of the metals and materials to other more useful things. First of all, though, we'll need some charcoal. One bit of charcoal. Great. So I think I might rest here another day. This is at least giving my surgeon some experience in medicine. And yeah, I know I have a lot of trade goods to trade. Actually, we should probably double check to see if we can sell any here. Actually, a little bit surprised that we've sold as few of this stuff as, or as little of this stuff as we have. I'm not going to look at buying, we're just selling. We spend so much stamina on just turning hardwood into charcoal. It's crazy. It's so inefficient. Unfortunately, charcoal is not something you can just buy. At least the party is healing up quite nicely. This is going to take longer than I anticipated. Alright. And I am also partially smelting all this stuff down to get some more designs. But we're having to carry all of this stuff around too. Alright. You'd expect turning wood into charcoal wouldn't take that much effort. No, exactly. You could do it en masse. Alright. Done. Time for us to go. Are we over capacity? Are we under capacity? We are under capacity just. And are we getting a herd penalty? Yes, but only a small one. Back up to 94. Better. 97. And then hopefully Uskala is going to be the last one that we need, and we can head over to the Empire lands and actually start punching people. Although, how much of my party right now are recruits? 38. Yeah, okay. Maybe what we need to do is go back either to the Sea Raider zone or to this zone up here. Or Sea Raiders are here. And just auto-resolve more battles to get some experience. Because these recruits will just die otherwise. Somebody leveled up. Is it me? Is it my trade? Not trade, not yet. Oh, it's stewarding. We hit 100. Plus 2 party size for every FIFO we own. Or parties in armies I lead move faster. We're going to move faster. Definitely. $31 against 88. Nice. Let's get some tactics. Hey, Skykid. Six losses. Oh, we did have the militia fighting with us. Okay. Tactics went up. Good. And we'll leave you the militia. Peasant forces, people. There are just so many of them here. This is crazy. $47. Wow. That'd be a hell of a fight. I'm going to save first, because that one makes me a little bit nervous. Oh no, they're running away from us. It's confident. No, with the way the bows are right now, there is no way I'm fighting this one myself. Absolutely not. 3 dead. That's it. That was a slaughter. We're getting quite good at this tactics malarkey. Okay, what's so hard about this? Ooh, a longbow. Hell yeah. Which you're already using. Then you can switch to the longbow. And Till already has one. All 3 of my people are using longbows now. Oh, fantastic. Studded leather vambraces. Those might be good in peacetime. No, we can't use them. What hat are you using? Oh, head armor. Yeah, okay. We need to change your stuff over. So we'll loot all of this, and then we'll give you the roughhide cap. And... rugged gambeson? Also, your shoes aren't very good. Oh, we got some rough-tide braces too. Let's do that, and then use our proper list. Because it has a bit of a better setup. There we go. So, the rough-tide braces are just better than basically all of this stuff. And now we have some leather gloves that we can use on the civvy side for you. You still don't have a cloak. We still don't have a cloak. Old fur armor is slightly better. Just realised that the logo emblem has the initials MV on it. I always thought it was just a helmet. It's a lot cleverer than that. Yeah, the in-game version definitely makes it more obvious. Plus, you've been seeing it as like the super small version, which doesn't really help. So clever, nobody noticed until now. When people do, they're always like, oh! I mean, it is more obvious when you see the big version. Like, if I hold up my shirt, you can kind of see the MV. Because it's the gold colour. Did I see the time limit mission started? I saw a mission started. I don't know what the mission was, though. Istia. Istiana knows the rise of your Sturgia. Rumors say Istiana is planning to undo your progress. Be ready. Conspiracy strength. 1,000 out of 2,000. Okay. Come at me, bro. Or should I say, come at us? Send in the troops. Yeah, we're doing a lot better in these now. Now that we're not just recruits. Although 26 of the recruits are currently out injured, which might have something to do with the number of recruits being injured and killed. Maybe. A wolf head. Oh, can't wear it in peacetime. That looks awesome. I want one. Fortunately, it's just not as good. Alright. We should probably head back to, say, Sibir. Go around the back. What's this game about? Seen a lot of it recently, but never watched anything before of it. It's a... technically, it's a kingdom simulator. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Let's go kill them. And if I wasn't fighting these guys right now, I would show you the battle and show you what this is really about. But at the moment, I'm just auto-resolving, because these are a pain to fight. Victory is ours. Good, good, good. Ooh. You know what? I will recruit all of those, because it will save me recruiting my own. Take another Berserker. I haven't had one for a while. Got some more barbed arrows. You guys are all using barbed arrows, right? Yeah, because I went on a bit of a spending spree and just bought you all barbed arrows. I remember now. Yep, let's go to Sibir. Unless we can catch these guys together. We have an ally, which is going to make this a breeze. I'll let you keep the peasants. Okay, well, I am now actually way closer to TL. And we will need to rest up for a bit, but I feel like we're in a good spot to really go and attack something now. My stewarding is now 102. How much party is that giving me? Party size. Plus 25. I wasn't really expecting stewardship to be that good. Because I've not been focusing it. Well, that's not true. I do have several focuses in it. Alright. Actually, we're going to sell all of this stuff to you. All 3,000. Plus the bows, plus the arrows, because you can't melt those. That's a lot of arrows, good grief. 22 sets of barbed arrows. That's a few. 7,800 in assorted loot. Yeah, we haven't rested, so our smithing skill isn't any better yet. Rather, smithing stamina isn't any better yet. We can also go to the dungeon to donate these prisoners. Boop. 132 influence. So now we're starting to get a bit more power. Seems the passive skills pay off, but the perks don't. Okay. So you create a new party with one of your companions. Can you explain the use? I must have missed that part with the last character. Yeah, sure. So if you go to your clan page, which is this one, and then parties, you can basically create separate armies. So you create a new party by clicking that button. I can't do it at the moment because I'm at my limit. And you choose who you want to do it. Party leaders are going to want to have similar skills to what you would have as a party leader. So you want to have focuses in stewarding if you can. Tactics, because they'll be auto-resolving. It's AI. And if you can, scouting, engineering, medicine. Actually, medicine you don't need. Engineering you don't need. So scouting's... In fact, scouting you don't need either. So it's just stewarding. And some combat skills, they can stay alive. And they will just go out and build their own armies and do the same stuff that you are. And then you're all basically paying into a central pool of influence. And whenever they increase relations by doing... I don't know if they do quests, but by fighting alongside peasants against bandits, for example, or clearing out hideouts, then you also get those relation boosts. So it's basically just having additional armies under your banner. So they're all fighting for, effectively, House Mordlingson. That's the clan. And as their own stewarding skill goes up, they can get bigger and bigger armies of their own. So I'm using both of the lucky characters, so Boritor the Lucky and Kuliat the Lucky, because the lucky guys have high tactics. Not as high as the golden people, but still pretty good. You do need to pay some money to, like, help them recruit soldiers. Oh, you even pay their wages. That I didn't realise. Boritor the Lucky's party finance help Boritor the Lucky's wages, so I'm paying him about 400 ducats a month. So you want to have a couple of workshops and things set up. In fact, the linen weavery is doing terribly. The tannery is doing amazingly. The smithing is doing amazingly. The wool weavery is doing... and the linen weavery is doing awful. Interesting. We are still at war with these guys. Alright, it's time for us to head south. Our soldiers can heal up as we move. And we do still have a lot of recruits in the army. They're just going to have to learn on the job. Yeah, that's true. Linen Weavery is the newest. That's a lot of looters. That sounds to me like an opportunity. Speaking of my other parties, look who's over there. Sturgian Soldier. Yeah, we'll have another Berserker, sure. Why not? Let's reorganize this. So the shock troops are up here. Watchmen. Berserker goes there. So does the spearman. So does the archer. Peasant goes back here. Mercenary crossbow goes up there. Sturgian Druzhnik champion. Wow, we have a level 7. No, tier 7, level 31. Nice. Ulfhednar. I love these guys. Like super hardcore berserker types. And they hit like a truck. Okay, so that gives us a bit of a better idea of how many high-level troops we have. So we've actually got a really good front line, because we have a lot of Sturgian veteran warriors who are top tier. And let's go after the 43 as well. So this is Kuryat the Lucky. So just like me, he's his own army. And he's going running around fighting looters and enemy lords and everything that I do. Wood workshops seem to be the best. I don't think you can really say one is better than an... Well, you can say one is better than another, but not like... This is absolutely the best one you can build. Because the situation in different cities is different. Let's get one of each. Are the Sturgians Nordic or Slavic? Both. The Sturgians are basically the Kievan Rus, who were the Norse in Ukraine. Kiev, for example, was actually built by Vikings. Interesting. So between us, we would probably beat that. So let's establish an army. In fact, let's actually establish an army. Whoops, didn't mean to double click there. So Jungi's castle has a lot of defenders. I feel like we can attack that group.